Welcome back to our video podcast on the new leadership principles. In this video, we speak about the viability of organizations. Maybe you remember the last video was on different views on organizations. The old style view is like a well-oiled machine where every person knows to do what and when, and everything is structured in processes and rules, and the whole organization is based on efficiency. Instead, organizations are behaving like complex social systems or like an organism. And as a leader, we have to incorporate both views and deal with organizations in both operating systems. Today we speak about viability of systems. So what is required for an organization or system to grow and to foster and to be well and healthy? If you look into nature, and probably you see that with different seasons, nature behaves differently. And there's even seasons where some trees or plants die and they will emerge a year after. And in many contexts, we have to let go things in order to make space for new things to emerge. This is a natural law that some things have to go, that others can appear. But organizations today behave differently. I met many managers, they say, oh no, we start this initiative and we start another initiative. And it's like, over the years, it's like, many sediment layers that paralyze an organization. So there's always the latest and greatest we have to start, we have to jump on. But in the same way, we don't think, what are we letting go? We do lots of workshops with leaders, and as a kind of wrap up of those workshops and bring people into action, we let them work on a remove, change, add canvas. So what are you going to add to your organization? Start doing. What will you keep but have to change doing? And the major question is always, what are you going to remove? What will you let go? What are you stop doing from today? And we figured out over the years, the last question, the remove question, is the most difficult one for many managers. So they have a bunch of ideas what to start and what to change and so on. It's like another sediment layer, right? But they don't ask the question, what are we able and willing to let go? What are we stop doing? There is a nice workshop that you can do with your teams. The workshop format is called Kill a Stupid Rule. Collect your team and ask them, what is the major roadblock in your daily work? Which rule do we have to remove in order to make your work more effective? And then remove that rule. It's like, drilling down into the sediment layers and decide consciously to stop doing something. And this is part of an evolvement of organization. Of course, you will start doing new things. But in the same way, you have to stop doing old things. And this is a way to change an organization, make an organization more adaptive. What is required to do that? It's radical open-mindedness. And in order to be radically open, you have to accept and invite different perspectives. If you always ask the same people about the same problem, you will always get the same solution. You don't bring something new to the table. If you ask new people, if you ask different people, if you connect different people with each other from different disciplines, even integrate your customers or consumers or partners or whatever, but different stakeholders, and be radical open, then you can listen to complete different ideas and different viewpoints. And like in this workshop, Kill a Stupid Rule, just ask the teams, right? So radical open-mindedness is one feature that leaders have to incorporate in the future to remain part of an evolving organization. The challenge is, of course, many things that you have to let go are things you're used to, are things that made you even successful in the past. So it's like a provocation, right? You have to stop doing things that made you successful. And you're used to that, part of your comfort zone. But this is exactly part of the deal. So radical open-mindedness means you have to let go even things that you feel comfortable with. And this is a feature in the future. The new leader is able, day by day, to question him or herself, to question and challenge teams, and have the braveness to make bold decisions and let things go. Thank you.